The amount of people that have said this to me is insane. What's up, you guys? It's Danica, and if you don't know me, I'm a type 1 diabetic gym rat who talks about all things type 1 diabetes and fitness. Today, we're gonna be talking about 5 things that you should never say to a type 1 diabetic. I've had type 1 diabetes for 15 years now. I was diagnosed when I was 7, so I've had my fair share of strange comments from people I know and strangers. Also, if you're a type 1 diabetic who wants to get started on your fitness journey, but you don't know where to start or you don't know how to work out, make sure you check the link below because I just created a Skool community where I help other type 1 diabetics reach their fitness goals. I've lost over 50 pounds of fat and gained over 25 pounds of muscle, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. I also have studied this stuff, so. Okay, anyways, let's just get started. The last one is the craziest one by far, so stick around for that. Okay, let's start easy, let's start common. The first thing you should never say to a type 1 diabetic is when they're eating something and you go, "Are you sure you can eat that?" This one grinds my gears probably the most out of all of these because it's like, first of all, what in your right mind thinks that you can tell me what to eat? I'm the one who lives with this condition 24/7. Do you not think I know what I can and can't eat? Like, I get you're just trying to look out for me, but it's a little backhanded. Like, do you think I'm not capable of taking care of myself? I have so many questions when it comes to this one because why do you think it's your place to say that? You know what I mean? That one drives me crazy and I hear it far too often. Like, babe, reality check. Let's just check ourselves, okay? Keep in mind with a lot of these, there's a difference between asking a question and making an assumption. It's the assumptions that I have an issue with. If you ask me a question, babe, I am more than happy to give you a full essay on it. So happy to do that. Do not be making assumptions, okay? Always ask the questions, never make assumptions. All right, let's keep going. Okay, number 2 is when someone says, "Oh my gosh, my dad's friend's cat's boyfriend's dog's grandma died from diabetes." Like, okay. Okay, and that's relevant to me. How? Like, I don't really care. I'm sorry if that's mean, but I don't really care. And that's probably not something I want to hear either. Like, think about that for a second. Just think, put your thinking cap on, put your thinking cap on. Not something I would want to hear, right? So let's refrain from saying things like that because yeah, no. It's not helpful in any way. It doesn't benefit my life and I don't think it benefits yours. So let's not say things like that. Okay, and number 3 is when someone says, "Okay, so do you have the good type or the bad type?" What does that even mean? After 15 years, I still do not know what that means because I feel like with type 1 and type 2, there's pros and then there's cons. There's not a good type, there's not a bad type. It's diabetes, like. And with this one, it makes me think, like, how much do you really know about diabetes? I can tell not very much, but what information in this little brain do you have about it? Like, that's what I want to know. I'm like, what makes you think that there's a good type and a bad type? What makes you think that? Where did you learn that? I just want to talk. I just want to talk to whoever you learned that from because, babe, I want to know what the good kind and the bad kind is because I haven't figured it out. The next one is probably my favorite because I get this one all the time, but it's, "Oh, you don't look like you're a diabetic." Because what does that mean? What did you think I was gonna look like? Did you want me to have a third eye? Did you want me to have an extra limb somewhere, a couple extra fingers? Like, I'm not sure what you think we're supposed to look like, but I think I know why people think this way, and I'm pretty sure it's because everyone thinks that diabetics are supposed to be fat, which is not the case, especially for type 1s, because most type 1 diabetics are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes because they lose so much weight. Yeah, no, you heard me right. They lose so much weight before their diagnosis, which causes concern, so then they have to go to the hospital, get checked out, boom, type 1 diabetes. Also, I still need good replies and comebacks for these, so if you have any, let me know in the comments because I need to work on my comeback game. Okay, and this last one is the one that drives me crazy the most, and it's, "Oh my gosh, I could never take a needle like that. I'm so scared of needles, I can never." Do you think I have a choice? Hold on, like, just think for a second, go like this. Do you think I have a choice? Right, so why are you saying that? You think I want to be taking these needles? No, I don't want to be. So why are you saying that? Oh, you don't know why you're saying that? Okay, so let's never say that ever again. Let's never say that ever again because, babe, I don't have a choice. I want to live to see another day, which is why I'm taking this needle, okay? Okay? And if you're scared of needles, look away. Oh, look away, close your eyes like this, close your eyes like that. It's really not that serious. It's not that serious. I remember back in the day, I used to be so nervous and so embarrassed of taking needles in public spaces, but I really could not care. I really could not care. Like, if I need insulin, I am going to take my insulin right here, right now. I'm not going to the bathroom. No, I'm not doing that. I'm taking it right here and right now. If that bugs you, that's a you problem. That is a you problem. Thank you very much. You can look away, you can walk away, do your thing, whatever. It's a you problem. It's not a me problem. But yeah, the amount of people that have said that they could never give themselves a needle is crazy because how do you think that makes me feel? It probably doesn't make me feel very good, hey? So let's again refrain from that one. But yeah, those are 5 things that you should never say to a type 1 diabetic. So if you're a type 1 diabetic or you know a type 1 diabetic, make sure to never say these things to them, because it's just, there's 1,000,001 other things you could say, and these 5 things are not it. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and to follow all of my social media accounts. I'll have them linked below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, make sure to comment down below some crazy things that people have said to you, because people are creative when it comes to type 1 diabetes. So I wanna know everything. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.